Hello, Aries. I'm glad you're here. Lately, you might feel a familiar pressure building, that fire inside telling you that to get ahead, you need to push faster, do more, and be everywhere at once. You're used to being the initiator, the one who breaks through the wall. But if you listen closely to the current energy surrounding your career, the stars are whispering something different. They aren't asking for more sweat. They are asking for more soul. They aren't asking for speed. They are asking for strategy. If you feel like you're standing on the verge of something big, but the door hasn't quite swung open yet, take a breath. You aren't falling behind. You're being prepared. For an Aries Sun, Moon, or rising, your natural instinct is to sprint. But the planetary alignment we are seeing right now is less about the sprint and more about the architecture of your life. We are entering a phase where the universe favors positioning over raw effort. Think of it this way. A warrior doesn't win just by swinging the sword the hardest. They win by knowing exactly where to stand before the battle even begins. Right now, the cosmic energy is helping you find your footing. This is a cycle of maturity. You are moving away from the hustle culture that burns you out and moving toward a legacy culture that sustains you. The timing right now is delicate. You may feel a pull to make a massive, loud move, but the star suggests that the most powerful things you can do right now are internal. It's about observation. It's about looking at the chessboard of your professional life and realizing that one calculated move is worth 10 frantic ones. You might have noticed a subtle change in the atmosphere at your workplace or within your industry. It's a quiet shift. Perhaps a project has landed on your desk that feels heavier than usual. Maybe your boss or your clients are looking to you for answers they used to find elsewhere. This is a shift in authority. Often, we expect a promotion to come with a title change and a celebration on day one. But usually, the universe grants us the responsibility before it grants us the recognition. You are currently in that in-between space. You are being asked to carry more, to lead more, or to hold a certain level of integrity that maybe wasn't required of you a year ago. It can feel a bit lonely. You might feel like you're doing the work of a leader without the official crown just yet. But please understand, this is not a delay. This is a trial run. The universe is watching how you handle this quiet increase in power. When you show that you can lead with calm and grace without needing immediate applause, you are solidifying your claim to the higher position that is coming. The core message for you right now, Aries, is to work smarter, not harder. For you, working harder often looks like saying yes to every task because you know you can do it. But just because you can doesn't mean you should. Working smarter in this phase means mastering the art of the strategic no. It means looking at your to-do list and identifying the 20% of tasks that actually yield 80% of your results.
Start setting boundaries now.
If you are always available, you are seen as a tool. If you are selectively available, you are seen as a consultant. Stop treating emergencies and priorities as the same thing. Spend 30 minutes planning for every 8 hours of work. It sounds simple, but for your sign, slowing down to plan is a superpower. This isn't about doing less because you're tired. It's about doing less so that what you do has 10 times the impact. You are moving from being the doer to being the architect. Architects don't carry the bricks. They design where the bricks go. Let's talk about your security. This planetary phase is deeply tied to your long-term financial landscape. Aries energy can sometimes be impulsive with money, the easy come, easy go mentality. But the current alignment is asking you to build a fortress, not just a tent. The choices you make this month regarding your contracts, your investments, and your career path are setting the interest rate for your future. If you choose the quick win, the fast cash that drains your energy, you might see a spike now, but it won't last. If you choose the sustainable path, the one that maybe grows a little slower but offers a foundation of equity and respect, you are ensuring that your future self is taken care of. We are looking at wealth with a capital W. This isn't just about your next paycheck. It's about your net worth and your peace of mind 5 years from now. Trust that by being patient today, you are negotiating a much better deal for tomorrow. Because I want to see you succeed, I have to be honest about the traps lying in wait for Aries right now. First, avoid rushing decisions. If someone is pressuring you to sign a contract or commit to a direction today, ask for 48 hours. The urgency is usually an illusion. Second, stop overproving yourself. You don't need to stay the latest or shout the loudest to show you're valuable. In fact, overproving often comes across as insecurity. Trust your competence. Let your work speak for itself. Finally, don't take on work that isn't aligned with your future. If it doesn't fit the future you, don't let it take up space in the present you. Taking on clutter work just to stay busy is the fastest way to miss a real opportunity when it knocks. I want to speak to you, depending on where you sit today. For the Aries in a corporate job, your path to the next level isn't through more tasks, it's through better relationships. Look at the people 2 levels above you. How do they carry themselves? Start emulating that quiet authority. Your growth right now comes from being the person who stays calm when everyone else is panicking. For the Aries entrepreneur or freelancer, this is the time to look at your systems. You cannot scale if you are the only one doing everything. Work smarter by automating, delegating, or refining your offers. Raise your prices if it means you can work with fewer, higher quality clients. Focus on the brand of you, not just the service of you. For the Aries considering a career change, don't leap just because you're bored. Leap because you've built a bridge. Use this time to observe the industry you want to enter. Network quietly. Update your skills in the background. When the shift happens, you want it to feel like a natural graduation, not a desperate escape. Aries, you are a force of nature. But even the strongest fires need to be contained to provide warmth and power. If you let your fire spread in every direction, it just leaves ashes. If you focus it, you can melt steel. Trust the quiet. Trust the slow movements happening behind the scenes. You are building something solid, something that won't wash away with the next trend or the next economic shift. You are becoming a master of your craft and a leader of your own destiny.
Take this time to plan.
Take this time to align. You are exactly where you need to be. 2026 doesn't reward noise. It rewards alignment. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this message resonated with your journey, please let me know by commenting Aries in the section below. It helps me know that this guidance is reaching the right hearts. If you found value in this perspective, please like the video and subscribe to Zodiac Signs Moon. We are a community dedicated to navigating the stars with wisdom and maturity, and I would love to have you with us for the journey. Keep an eye out. Next month, we'll be diving deep into your specific wealth window and how to maximize the upcoming financial shifts. Until then, Aries, work smart, stay grounded, and trust your path.